Hello everyone, and welcome to a UNI Overwatch Scrim stream. It's a little bit of a different experience tonight, and a little bit of a different voice for anyone who's normally watching any of the Overwatch streams. I'm Roadkill, one of the Overwatch Purple members, and also one of the casters that doesn't get to cast that often on the team, so I was able to cast for tonight, and so we're gonna have a little bit of a scrim stream tonight with various members of the gold and white team, along with one or two of the purple team just to fill in because not everyone can make it. So we have a good lineup here. I think the matches are going to be very even. So it should be a good night. I'll be joined later by one of the captains or one of the coaches of Overwatch as well, with Brooke. I think she's also the captain, I think, for the Rivals team. I'm not sure exactly, but she plays on a lot. She's a great member of Purple as well, and really keeps us all glued together for sure. So she'll be in here casting alongside me as well. I'll be running both the camera and hopefully letting her take control on some of the talking, but we'll see. But we're just discussing a bit of the just bans right now and getting maps set up, and so we'll be getting into the action pretty shortly here. So it'll be a good game. It'll be very fun. So I'm looking forward to that, and looking forward to be able to cast for a while. And there she is.
Hello.
There we are. I just was talking quick about who was joining me.
Yeah. I'll try my best. This is like the second time of me ever casting, and the first time me ever casting Overwatch. So.
Yeah. It's been a minute since I've cast as well, so it'll be pretty fun. So, are we just about ready to get into the game, I think, or?
I think so. We got both of the bands out and the. Oh, they just asked if we're ready.
Yep, and I've just confirmed that we are. So we are just about to get into this game. And I will apologize for any noises that might pop up in the background here. My girlfriend has her young cousin over, so there might be a few children's screams in the background. We'll see. I highly doubt that'll be too much of an issue, but I've closed off the room for tonight, so that way I'm not having too much of an issue.
Initiating match.
Alright, so first map here, Lijiang Tower on the New Year's setting. And we'll see, what is this? Is this City Center first? I think that's the name of this one.
I think, I'll be honest, I'm not too confident with
that.
Actually,
I know City Center's Busan. Yeah, I'm fairly good with knowing most of the maps themselves and the individual control maps, so. Alright, so we'll see Mako on the Winston here. He hasn't been able to play too much Winston in any of our purple team matches, so I know he's excited to get some tanking done tonight.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture.
Alright. We'll see a Juno Wu-Yang backline for UNI here against the Moira Ana backline. Already making moves. UNI diving in on the front line there, holding the choke point, chasing after the Sojourn, looking to get a pick there. Half HP, able to get healed up by our team. And this is Overwatch Purple. This is UNI just taking control here of the point right off the bat. Mako just barely able to get out, stay alive. See what Hamline can do to take it back in. And yes, Hamline University is actually our scrim opponents for tonight. They actually reach out to stream this scrim themselves, so we figured we'd match it with a stream of our own. And that'll be Hamline University with the first elimination. The Sigma for Hamline able to find the kill onto Mako. And so that'll be Hamline looking to take over the point. There's a Sojourn ult from Mr. Sir Claps. Finds the Ana of Hamline, but not enough to swing it back into UNI's favor.
No one learns without making mistakes, right?
Got a Moira ult online for Hamline University. The Rock, not enough to take the kill on the Mako. Managed to find the leap back on the point. See what we can find here. UNI taking the outside here. They're at risk of getting rocked off the map, and Mako diving in onto the low health Ana. She has to use her biotic grenade. It's not enough to keep her alive. The pulsar torpedoes from Virtual Sin's Juno will find the elimination. Mako will find another elim onto the Sojourn. Sir Claps is going to fall, however, to Quasi on that Reaper. Mako getting healed up. He has that Primal Rage. He's going to rip it here. Mill's going to lose, so it's an even fight here, 3-3. The Juno Ray will be dropped by Virtual Sin for UNI Purple. Sigma Gravitic Flux getting dropped from Hamline University. Is it enough to take it? It looks like it just might be. The Nano, the Beyblade coming out for Hamline University is going to be able to stabilize for them, though. And it looks like Hamlin's going to stabilize just barely against UNI. Multiple ults used for both teams here, but in terms of the ult economy, UNI's got it, and they're actually able to still take this fight, and they're going to take up the people on the point and look to see if they can't flip it here. And they can! Hamlin gets just to 79% before UNI gets it back here, and they're going to look for stragglers just to finish off the elims, and that's going to be a full reset here for Hamline University. Good play there by UNI, just able to sustain after losing a few members and losing the initial bit of that fight to be able to take point. We'll see what Hamline can do in response here. UNI has a good ult advantage on the opposing team here. Oh, Hamline University's Reaper falls down. He's able to get out with that Wraith form though, so not an issue there. Wow, and a big pickup there from Quasi onto Mr. Sir Claps. But UNI managed to find the trade and keep it even, 4-4, both the DPS down. Quasi, no Wraith form. Is UNI going to push this? Definitely. He gets the teleport out, so he's at least out. They're going to, Hamline University going to wrap behind point here. Mako just free to just hold left click onto this Ana. Is going to find the elimination. Moira one as well. No heals at all for Hamline University. Mako barely able to get around the corner to get out. And it looks like it might just be a bit of a rushed fight to try to take this from Hamline. Reaper teleporting above. No, he's just teleporting out, and that will likely be game one here on Li Zhang going to UNI.
Reverse the tide.
I know I didn't give you much room to speak there, Brooke, but what'd you see in that game?
You were doing amazing. Oh my
Thank
goodness.
you. It has been a minute since I've casted, but let me tell you, teaching and all that has definitely helped keep my talking voice up. And man, it's just good to be back casting Overwatch. Like I said, pre-game, I don't get the opportunity that often to stream it, so when I do, it's just so fun. I used to be part of Iowa Western's team before coming here to UNI, and cast a lot for them as well, so definitely got my roots. We're going to see just a few swaps here for Garden from both teams. We've got the Pharah from Embers playing Sojourn previously, and Mr. Sir Clap's going to play that Echo. Other than that, lineups are completely the same. Rock already out. That accretion is gone from Bandit on Hamline. Sir Clap's trying to look for a focusing beam onto Embers for Hamline, but not able to find much value out of it. Upstart kind of by himself in a 1v3 along the backside of point here. UNI is actually going to lose Upstart, but just barely capture point. Hamline University taking this backline approach here to attack point. See if UNI is able to stave him off being a member down. Accretion blocked by the bubble shield of Winston. However, the Reaper's just going to hold W and left click onto Mako, and that's going to be a pick for Hamline University on the point. And actually, Mr. Sir Claps, he barely gets the jets off. is going to be fighting the Ashe on the backside. See if they can get it. They looks like they are going to get the back pick on the Ashe there of Embers. Moira pick for Mr. Circlaps, and I got to see this up front. Immediately loses it without too much value. But, you know, it's a lot of pressure to have to focus down that ult. I mean, having 3 supports for UNI, and with Hamline already being down a DPS as well, definitely worth it for them to target the Echo duplication like they did. Hamline did manage to flip the point there, though. We'll see if they can hold it on. I don't think they're going to be able to hold on to it, though. Yeah, all 5 of UNI there on the point to capture it. And a good retake there by UNI, but a good initial take from Hamline for sure, being able to find upstart on the health pack room in the back there to really kickstart that push for them. Just a little bit of poke going on here between teams. Ashe won. Mr. Sharklop's going in, not able to find the kill, and they're actually forced to use Coalescence on Hamlin's side, so very good use of abilities there for UNI, and they might actually find a push here to be able to take this. Wow, and I think that's a, no, he manages to get it off, just barely. Mills is able to get the Wu Gang ult off onto Mako in the back line. He's able to find a pick, and the teams have kind of swapped the sides they're on right now. Let's see if Mako can get too much done here. There are 2. The Orbital Ray is going to come in from UNI, and they're going to manage to pick up 2 with it. Trying to find the Reaper onto Hamline. Let's see if they can. These right clicks from Winston, able to just poke him down, but he does manage to get some healing from Deaf Mute in the back. And he's just able to hold get some nice right clicks onto the entire team here, just to build up some of that ult charge. Ooh, a little bit of a messed up lead there from Winston. They managed to trade though. However, it looks like Hamlin's gonna definitely have an advantage here. Now up 4-3. Reaper ult slept in the back line. Great job from Defmute. Mako might be able to pick this up though. The Mega Grab, however, is gonna stave off the monkey. Mills will drop, and it looks like that'll be Hamline with a flip onto point. However, Mr. Sir Claps able to get a pickup here. It is not done yet. It's a 4-3 fight right now. We've got Mills coming back on the Wu Gang using ult. However, that Gravitic Flux is a huge hit onto the monkey. He gets his Primal Rage. Oh, he gets slapped in the middle of a leap of a Primal Rage. Not able to find much value. However, Bandit is taken down. The Moira for Hamline is taken down. Anti onto Mills on the Wu Gang. Not able to get picked off. However, all 5 of UNI is here. Managing to find a pick onto Deaf Mute on the back line. Upstart very low, able to get into that Wraith form to keep him alive. The Coalescence going to find the kill though, and that's UNI flipping back. Hamline might take this to a game 3. Able to keep everyone topped up for Hamline with that Coalescence. However, Mr. Sir Claps and Mako finding 2 picks. Quasi ulting, not finding much. Mr. Sir Claps is going to fall to the Sigma of Hamline University. Managing to find that it's a 3v2 now. 4v2 now. UNI's got the major advantage here. No ult from the Ana, she doesn't have it. And UNI's going to manage to flop the point back at 99 to 99. Moira gets back onto the point, is able to fight Virtual Sin onto the point. Not going to be enough to take it. Ashe is going to die. Bob's not going to touch point. Moira just barely able to stall. Reaper's there. Doesn't have any ult, and the rest of UNI is there to clean up and just barely take game 2 for a 2-0 victory on Control against Hamline University. Man, this has been just a complete back and forth match. I mean, this is going to be a good one. And I'm pretty glad that that Blizzard fixed their play of the game system, so we don't watch a random person walking from spawn, and we actually get to see something.
I will be right back. I will go figure out what they want to do for this next round.
Yeah, no worries. And as they go to their next round, just take a quick break here so that I can rest my voice a little bit and get some water, so that way I'm good to go next game. All right, we are just about back. The teams are finishing up their pick ban process. Well, not pick ban really, but just their ban process right now. Interesting face to see in the channel. Nate, how you doing?
Good.
Are you in for this one, or out for this one, or?
Yeah, I think I was just in for lack, and somebody else came in for lack. So
Oh, perfect. Are you with me then for the rest of the night, or?
I sure hope so, unless Brooke decides to assault me and kick me out, which not a Brooke thing to do, but it might have to happen.
Well, I mean, I don't think she's going to, don't think she's gonna tell you can't be in here, probably, but. No, I was just saying that we're just about ready with the next game. Just finishing up the pick ban or the ban process here, and it looks like we just talked about him. Looks like Unlasting is here, so we
All
do
of
definitely
Overwatch.
have Unlasting in now.
Seeing Unlasting come in.
That they have, they're ready. Man, I will be honest, by the way. It's good to stream, but some of the stuff I'm like, what am I using on this stuff? I'm like trying to figure out what screen to use between maps. We've got the Discord cam option. I have no clue how to set that thing up. I'll be honest. I've got no clue how to set the Panther Break Discord cam up. So we're just gonna see Winton, good old Winton, just cheering us on.
Overwatch.
It looks like we're just about to hop into match. So I will swap us back, and we get to watch some good old Overwatch gameplay instead of listening to us while we show Winton on screen.
Speaking of Winton, I think they banned Winton.
I would not be shocked. Wow. I don't even get to confirm. Hello, Brooke. Welcome back. I guess we're having 3 people in here.
Hello.
Initiating.
I'm sure Nate will be a lot more helpful than I was last time.
Oh, you're fine. I'm a big old yapper, so Nate at least will help
No, you're
jump
doing
in.
Great.
So, man, let me tell you, I really should mess around with Overwatch, like, casting and the spectator system more, because, man, it's so fun just to fly around and just show off multiple aspects of the multiple maps in this game, because, man, they're just so well designed. So, Nate, game 1, how was it?
Ready for battle.
It was a game. It was really close to that second map for sure. I mean, it was pretty tight game 1, but Garden was 99-99, you know.
Five.
All right, just about ready to start up. We're gonna see an interesting difference of teams here. Mako on the Junker Queen with a Junkrat and Venture backup of DPS, and Bandit for Hamlin on the Hazard with a Soldier 76 and a Reaper DPS backline. Still gonna see that Moira Ana from Hamlin, but we will get a Lucio Kiriko look on from UNI. Yeah, right now both teams just kind of fighting for this push spot here. Neither one really taking a major advantage. And actually, I lied. 11 the go? I don't even know. 11 though, able to find a kill on to 2 people for Hamline University with that Venture drill. That Wraith form not enough to save Embers, and UNI is going to take that push spot right away. Let's see. Oh no. No, he can't get away. Oh. Oh, so tragic. The Ana not able to get away from the bloodthirsty UNI team, and I'm running into multiple different trees with the spectator cam. Good angle here for Hamline University, taking that high ground with the Soldier. They will swap the Reaper to a Pharah. See if that can help them. There's not much hit scan on the side of UNI. Yeah, the only. Oh! Oh no, no, you hate to see that happen. Bandit, the hazard for Hamline, falling into the Junkrat trap in the middle of the entire UNI team and just not able to do anything but hold right click and die. That is so unfortunate. I've had that happen many a time myself. However, they're going to find a pick onto 11, trying to go for that Pharah. Bandit this time not falling into a Junkrat trap, able to get some pressure. Upstart very low. UNI might be looking at no DPS for this fight if they can get anything done here for Hamline. That Pharah able just to have air dominance against the entire UNI team. And they're going to find a pick onto the Lucio for UNI. See if they can get another pick on the support. Uh-oh! No support anymore for UNI, and it looks like Hamline's going to take it. Junkrat trying to run, rocket right to the face. Uh-oh, 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 oh! Oh, an amazing play from Hamline. Able to find the sleep dart on the tank and follow up with plenty of rockets on the Venture as well. And so that's going to be 2 more picks for Hamline to get this push bot rolling for them. So I guess he's not rolling, he's pushing. But, you know, good enough. You know, I kind of feel like the push bot sometimes definitely feels like a modern day Sisyphus. Just forever bound to push a barrier back and forth forever. Oh no! The Pharah barrage onto the Junkrat tire. Able to find both the tire and the Junkrat. Visor coming in from Soldier 76. Able to get 2. Maybe a third here if he can stay topped up. Visor will end, but he still can get a third elim here for sure. Not able to find it. And it's definitely Hamline right now in the driver's seat for this push map. UNI still has the progress, but it looks like Hamline definitely has the bot control right now, and is going to be contesting that that lead from UNI here in a second. But Upstart, one shot now. Hazard ult coming in, is able to find just the tank for UNI, able to keep him alive. Hamline's going to be able to do anything. They're very, very close here to taking control. And 2! There's going to be 2 elims for the Venture ult. 3 elims for the Venture ult for UNI. Before getting taken down, but that is a good take there for UNI, just to hold off Hamline right before they're about to assume control of the game. Nate, Brooke, anything you guys are seeing? And Black, I guess? We're having a party in this stream chat right now.
Black wanted to join.
Black, any words of wisdom you've got for either team?
Dude, is Venture broken?
she very well might be. She is such a fun DPS character, and UNI is able to really utilize her to the fullest to take that control back. Upstart 1 in the back line, but it doesn't look like Hamline's going to have the ability to push that at all. Mako kind of fighting by himself. A lot of damage put onto him. And actually, there's a lot of damage being put onto him. Bastion very 1 and the beat and everything's coming out here for both teams. Both Kitsune Rush and the beat will come out for the supports of UNI. And the barrage came out for Hamline, but it's just not going to be enough to be able to stave off the ults that UNI are using here to try to put this one to a close.
We need a buff Curie.
Buff Curie. Of course the resident Curie main would say that. Lucio actually one shot behind the bus station right there. See if there's any picks there. That Rampage is going to find an anti on 2 people, the tank and the Ana, which is enough to finish off the Ana. The Coalescence coming in for Hamline. See if it can get any kills, see if it can get enough healing online. It looks like it's going to be able to just find Mako, and Hamline might be able to stabilize here. They are down, however, 4-3 right now, but the respawns are in their favor with their spawn porters being right behind them right now. Looks like that elimination onto UNI's tank is going to be just enough to keep them ahead here. Bandit trying to find something. The Bastion ult coming in. Is it gonna? Who's it landing on? Anyone? No elims from that. Some damage, but it looks like it's already been healed up. The overhealth is there though. It's gonna find The Hazard downpour is going to find just the Bastion. The Nano's going to go on the Hazard. Not going to be able to find anything with that Violent Leap. See if Hamline can do anything with this Nano, and it's going to expire without any elims, but a lot of damage and point control in their favor. Anti goes on to the Venture, and we're going to have a Soldier on the back line. See if he can get anything done. No, UNI is going to be able to turn around and find him, and Hamlin's not be able to collapse onto the distractions they've sent forth. See if UNI is able to get some picks here to finish out this map, or if Hamlin's going to be able to stabilize and keep this pushback going back towards neutral. Looks like Upstart took the Bastion Explosive Hulk perk. It is a 6v5 as Bob gets thrown behind the point, but I'm not even sure where he is. Oh, he got stuck. No! Bastion the Bob gets stuck in the little tiny lobby room and is not able to find any value. And Ash is now caught out behind the enemy team. Oh, no. Mako, however, pushed up very far, is able to actually find the kill and gets a rampage onto 3 members of Hamline. Going to be able to find the Moira, and Bandit's not able to stay alive with his support's dead, and UNI is just going to push it in the last few minutes to capture push in their favor. Pushbot no longer becoming Sisyphus. That boulder has been stopped. He's made it over the hill.
Play of the game.
Man, by the way, water, such a great beverage. And I gotta say, that right there, that was such a good Moira ult and Hazard wall to find the pick on Mako there. That was a very good play. That Hazard wall, very disruptive. Low HP, but doesn't need a lot. 5? We've got 5 in the channel now?
No, I'm
We are
taking
having a
Lack back.
party.
He has to go play now.
Oh, okay. Well, we have 5 temporarily, so.
Boy.
Hey, Brooke, are you ready to do the stuff?
Give me like 5 minutes, and then yes.
Okay. You can also let Dakota know. You guys looking at
Yes.
group.
We're gonna take just a little bit of a break here. I don't even think we need to leave the action. I think both teams are probably ready to get right into it, but we're gonna mute up quick just so we can have a little bit of a break while we let teams decide who is getting banned for this map. All right, we have.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Did you see who's on tank?
I didn't see, but my goat.
So
Brook Bear 3.
yes, we're gonna spoil a little bit and talk a little bit over the game while they set it up. We have Brook Bear, who was in here, on the tank. We haven't ever seen the tank from Brook before. So this will be a fun one to watch for sure.
I've played comp with a Brook Bear tank and we ran down the other team. So
So you're saying it's about to be pretty lethal for UNI?
I think you're underestimating this Brook Bear tank.
I saw that and I was just behind the scenes like, Nate, we got to cut back to this and talk about this. It's just too good. Hello Dakota, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. How about you guys?
Pretty good, pretty good. I'm pretty sure you're the 6th or 7th, 6th or 7th person to join VC.
Oh yeah, I'm well aware.
Yep.
I saw 4 people in here earlier. I said, you know what? I need to see what's going down. I need to help commentate and listen. I'm here.
Yeah, no, I'm down. It's kind of been a bit of a one-man show, mostly because I haven't let them talk at all, but
Oh no, that's fine. Nate doesn't need to talk.
Nate was busy listening to K-pop. It's fine.
Yeah, there's two new singles from Le Seraphim. I had to tune in real quick for that. But now I can lock in.
Now you can lock in after seeing the Brook Bear tank. Oh man, that's fun. No, we were just talking about casting. It's been a fun time. I'm glad to be back personally onto it for my once a semester stream that I managed to be able to find time to do.
Yeah, I've had my 2 casts this semester, both on League. So
You actually have casted League both times?
Yeah, I've casted it twice. I think it's good.
Hey, you casted our first League of Legends match. I remember that.
Yeah, it was fun. I love casting League.
I was say we were just talking about how much fun that Nate has on casting League.
I don't like getting rolled by a diamond too, though. That's not fun. But casting is fun.
You know, I'd say it's a learning experience, but I'm gonna be honest. I don't really think it is.
Yeah, no, it's
It kind of just feels like a one-sided matchup, and it's something you got to cry about.
Except you ain't gonna see tears from me. I stay tough. Just kidding. That's a lie.
Hey, and just think about it. Nobody wants to play League of Legends anyways.
Exactly.
Man, I'll be honest.
It's not a want, it's a need.
That's kind of how I've played League before. I played 2 actual League matches before I played my first ever esports match of League because they needed a 5th, and I said, I have League of Legends, and they're like, all right, you're on the team.
I played with you and Darren to get you ready. You're playing Warwick only.
I played Warwick only because I had to be the jungler, and I was like, I don't know what to do, and so we're like, all right, we'll play Warwick because the game tells me what to do.
Yeah, his first games were all jungle, by the way.
Yeah, it was great.
You were thrown into the darkness.
I was,
pit
yeah, I really was. It was an experience that I'll remember, and that's about it.
Yeah, I don't think you'll remember it fondly. I'll be real with you.
I do kind of remember. I remember the event of playing League fondly, like the experience, but playing League I don't remember fondly. No, there's nothing wrong with League,
Dakota,
but
we have
it's
to
just
play League today. We have to.
We have to. I actually don't know if I'm down to do that.
You have to be. You have
Oh,
an
no.
account to carry.
Mako,
me.
you're just in time. Actually, we're talking about how nobody likes League.
Oh, I'm in the perfect spot then. Fuck League.
Whoa!
I can
Gotta
swear.
watch your
Can I swear?
language here, buddy.
Oh shoot, my bad.
It's a family-friendly stream.
Kate's
Hey,
coming for you.
I'm
He's
pretty
coming
sure we have a
for you.
limit, right? We got 1 per stream or something like that.
If
I don't know, I
this is
think I
rated
already-
PG-13, I think so. We're allowed one bomb.
All right, Mako.
My
There it
bad, my
goes. There it goes. Dissing on League. That's our usage.
Valid, actually.
All
It's like solo
right.
shadowing the Mercy. You know, it's so
What's
worth it.
gonna happen? Man, what are teams' obsessions with Christmas Kings Row?
What do you mean? It's just lag. Every single time we go to King's Row, it'll ask in the chat.
Looks like we're gonna have to get a pause very quickly here. Sadly, I think that pauses my cam as well. I can't even go float around.
Oh man,
It's so tragic.
Wait, we're talking crap about League. Why are you in League?
What do you mean?
wait, why am I in league? Or why is Nate in
No,
league?
Nate's in League.
Oh, I'll tell you why Nate's in league. I'll answer for him here. Let's just say we didn't have enough players at the beginning of the season, and I knew Nate played league.
I'm sorry for your loss, Nate and Dakota.
No, League is its own beast, man. I don't think the game itself is bad. It's just the like it typically tends to be like the community around it that just makes it feel bad, I think.
It's every agent besides Seraphine is just terrible, honestly.
Look at how Valorant pilled this man
That's
is.
how deep we are in the hole. He just called him a agent.
I was gonna say, look how Valorant pilled he is.
Hey, that's his main game.
I know they have a fighting game.
Yeah, they have. Yeah, they
Yeah.
do.
It's out now.
That's pretty cool, but I don't have anyone to play it with.
No, I was gonna
have
say
not tried it, but I know Nate plays it. I have seen Nate play it.
it seemed pretty good.
I had
Yeah.
to like get a VPN or something
Oh,
for it.
guys, I gotta be honest.
I didn't have to. I just had to like basically
like-
request access for the open beta.
No, I got the access, but like Cedar Falls isn't like allowed
5, 4,
to like play online for
3,
some reason. It's like
2, 1.
It
UNI.
might be just a
like-
you issue, Nate.
No, it's.
Defend objective
I've
A.
talked
Did
to other
someone
people who
cheat
did it.
on 2XKO?
All right.
Anyway,
Lock in for the
I was gonna
best
say it's match
in the
time,
game.
guys. Oh, I was gonna say
okay.
we're gonna see Hamlin on the Widow, see if they can get any picks, and they actually do manage to find one. They find 2 picks already. Yeah, trying to equalize here. They do have a potential here on the Ryan. They do actually manage to kill the Ryan. Yeah. This actually is contestable here from UNI. They do have a pick onto the Reinhardt. They are shooting in some of those early respawns. A full health, fully charged Zarya, basically. There's a lot of damage potential on the board for UNI to take this point back. And they actually seem to stabilize. Yeah.
Oh, but they're late. But Widowmaker popped up.
Yeah, Hamlin on that Widowmaker up in the holding the high ground there is being able to challenge a lot for UNI, and it looks like after just a bit of a brief recontest, it's going to be Hamlin University with the potential cap onto point here. But UNI is still fighting this. Reinhardt still won. UNI still there, and they've got respawns on the table, and actually, it's looking like a 4v5 right now. Hamlin might find some progress onto the point. But it's definitely anyone's game here. The Shatter managing to find at least 2. Rookbear on point with bubbles. Don't know if it's enough. It might just be. They're going to fight the kill on the Reinhardt. They got to get on point. They are there. Virtual Sin able to be taken out by the Moira in the back line. And it looks like UNI is going to manage to stabilize at 90% cap for Hamlin.
Team kill.
Are we expecting a Widow swap now? But the sights are
No,
up.
the sights are up. I think they're going to stay on it. They've also been able to find a lot of value on the Widowmaker. I don't see a reason why they would swap.
How many limbs are we thinking until the Widow swaps?
Oh, wow. Honestly, if I was Hamlin, I would be looking at taking more Widow maps right now because it seems very oppressive.
But you got a series that unlatched again.
And that Graviton Surge is online for UNI. Are they going to use it? There's a fat one right here, right now. If I was Brook, I'd be popping it. Right into that. Yep, right on that Reinhardt. Gets the back line. Not bad. There is the rally, the Brig rally out as well. And I didn't even see the other 2 elims that happened. But UNI is going to find all 5 members of Hamlin making their way back to the spawn room.
60 seconds remaining.
It also seems that they're trying to make sure the Widowmaker doesn't get as many picks.
The Widow swap came out. How many limbs was it? Did it peep?
3
Yeah,
limbs.
we'll get a peep. It was 3. But it's, I mean, 2,000 damage, though. Not bad.
Yeah, I think they're starting to contest her and make sure she doesn't get her high ground.
Yeah, and there's actually a shatter online here from Bandit on that Reinhardt. See if you can find it. There's a big one lined up. Is it going to be enough to take point? I think it might just be for Hamline. Yeah, that is just too much to handle. Reinhardt getting behind you with the shatter lined up, and that's just going to be the point for Hamline right before OT would have been hit. Oh, and a massive, massive stagger on Virtual Sin on the Kiriko there. It's going to definitely set back UNI just a little bit, and Hamlin's got plenty of road to make their slay take here. And like, I want to go back to the winter map selection. Why are people so amped to get to the winter map already? We haven't even hit Thanksgiving. We haven't even hit Halloween yet.
It's Lack's favorite map.
A hater. You're just a hater.
I am a hater. I am a hater of early Christmas. I'll be honest.
I mean, Halloween is the best holiday. We don't have Halloween.
We do have Halloween night. We do go to that point.
But we are not on ice.
Oh wait, yeah, it's highway. I don't know why I thought it was escort for a second.
And that's that was just a swift fight win for UNI there. I was making sure my audio wasn't too loud quick, because I tend to have my audio pretty loud, and by the time I looked back, it was over. Let's see here. What's the ult economy looking like? Neither team with any ults. Both teams are very close to their support ults, along and with Ember's. Yeah, Ember having that Bob. So, and Ember finding the pick onto Upstart there. If I was Hamline, I'd be throwing Bob right now and just looking to fight really aggressive for this point. Kitsune Rush coming in for UNI. That's going to be a lot of damage, especially with that Ramatra there. We find a tank trade, but Hamlin's going to find themselves down in a 2v3 right now. 3v3 actually. The Ashe is still in the back line. They're actually going to find the pick on lasting. So Hamline with 4 members now. No, just 3 still. They just respawned. But Embers with the Bob still has a very big potential here to take it back. And both teams are going to trade to support once again as Upstart gets caught out in the back line by Embers. But 11 is able to find the Juno pick in the front line on that Reaper. Coming down to the last 20 seconds here. Bob is going to be thrown out in the back line. Can UNI deal with it in time? They are trying to shred him down quite fast, but Brook is taking a lot of damage for it. They'll find the pick. The Reaper ult's going to come out. Not going to find anything. The Ramatra ult, that might be big. Not enough heals. The Shatter finding 2-3 members of UNI, and that's going to be just enough here for Hamline to stabilize and take this onto point 3 of King's Row.
I will say, it seems like
really well.
Ember is really just getting a lot of good sight lines, and they just need to shut Ember down so he can't get those.
Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, Ember on that Ashe has been able to just like be basically uncontested here and just take a lot of pressure. I will say also, they're able to the front line of Hamlin's able to deal with Brook's aggression on that Ramatra pretty well. She's able to get some picks for sure, but they're able to pick her as well. So. And right there, they take Brook as well there. So it's an even fight here. They managed to deal with that Ashe that we were just talking about. But once again, UNI finds himself without their tank. And Hamlin's definitely in the driver's seat for this map. Unlasting, though, on the infamous Genji is going to find a pick onto the Juno on the backline. 11 teleporting in with that Reaper to try to pick something up. Upstart on the Lucio, very low. Able to get out with that speed boost and that wall riding ability. Reinhardt has Shatter online, is not enough to hold off against Brook in the onslaught of Ramatra. And did she purposely take the Nemesis form perk? Because I'll be honest, I don't like that perk. I do not like it. The shotgun left click is way better in my opinion. Ryan Shatter coming down. Can she get a shield down in time? Does she need it?
Everyone died. I was hoping they wouldn't get a good Shatter and basically just be able to roll into final area.
Yeah, and
That's
a
kinda
really
seems what
good push.
happens. They just kind of get shatter, Moira ult, and sorry, massive shatter, but they weren't able to pull it off this time.
Yeah, and a very, very good good hold there from UNI. Able to hold off Hamline's push there. I mean, they were starting to get some momentum going into the third point, but UNI just able to slowly take it back and whittle down the members of Hamline to get a defensive foothold and able to keep that for the rest of the match. And please, please show me the Reinhardt. Come on, Brooke. You know I want it. You know I want to see it. No! Somebody message her. Tell her to do it. Influence this match.
I'm not going to commit match interference, all right?
Ah!
But we could see her.
Oh, she heard us? Did she hear us? Please, 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 please tell me. They're changing? Virtual Sin? Lifeweaver? Come on, please. Yes! No, yes, wait, no, she's not on there yet. She's on the Reinhardt, though. Don't tease us. Do not tease us like this. No, they're not going for it. No Reinhardt from the top ropes.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Oh, but Brooke is on the Reinhardt, so we do have a Reinhardt mirror matchup here, and Quasi on that Pharah. A very interesting pick here for Kings Row. Obviously, totally able. Normally, you do see it on attack, though. But there's no hit scan once again from UNI, and we saw how much pressure they can get online without the hit scans on push. So already trading 1-for-1 here. Pharah in the back line trying to find some connections with those rockets. Not able to. And a lot of Hamline really low, but that Mortar able to top up at least some of the remaining members. 11 actually able to find the Ashe on the through the hotel there. Brooke is back. Full health, healed from respawning. And UNI looking to take this point if they can. Brooke, a lot of aggression here, a lot of good massive hammer swings, and that's going to be a lot of members for Hamline falling to the aggression of UNI. The charge going in. Can she get a pin? No, she can't, but she is at least in there pushing them back, almost guaranteeing a capture for her team here. And Brooke able to be healed up in time before Hamline can really push against the two-man front of UNI here. And that'll be UNI with a 5-minute time bank after taking point 1 of Kings Row. Hamline swapping their DPS to full air attack. And it's going to be up to UNI to try to stop him without any hit scan here. Brooke with that shatter about to be online. The pin into the Reinhardt. Is she going to hit it? Waiting for it. Not getting too greedy with it. Good play, I think, here from Brooke. And she hops over the Reinhardt shatter. No! Oh, but the blade coming out from Unlasting. That might be enough to take it here. Finds a kill onto one. The Moria Coalescence going to be canceled with the Dragon Blade. Can he get another kill here onto the Juno? He gets the deflex into her and is able to clean up multiple from Hamline, and it's just Embers left with that duplicate. It's not going to be enough to hold off against UNI, and the Embers has to just back up. Yeah, man, that shatter from Bandit. I thought that was going to take it. Brooke jumping over it and having shield break. I mean, I think that was a guaranteed shatter no matter what Brooke did there.
It's just bad because I feel like she knew it was coming, but she just jumped.
Yeah, and once again, I don't even know if that mattered. Wow, Sin able to find Embers and Unlasting able to find Quasi. If I'm 11, I'm teleporting in the back line. Not even teleporting, I'm just going in the back line hitting Q. Get some good aggression here. Get some points. You don't need this Reaper ult. You've got what, 3 other ults on your team? You don't need it. Maybe not now.
Oh.
Yeah, no touch from Hamline.
Fight going off, but I guess they just backed off.
No, I think it's a good stabilization here for Hamline to just let that go. You know, if they go for it, they're gonna be in OT position, and they might even be looking at an OT fight no matter what here. The Barrage able to find Brooke, but Bandit's gonna fall off the map, and a massive Reaper ult there is gonna find up Quasi. However, the Echo duplicate is able to keep Echo alive. Gonna get a Death Blossom of themselves. Does it get any value? It will find Virtual Sin very low on upstart. It's not enough to find him, though, and Echo coming out of that duplicate is going to be very, very low. The beat will come off. No Ajax for UNI here, and this might be looking like a UNI win if Hamline can't stabilize. They might just be able to. They got the Mercy, the Chatter not going to find anything. Hamlin sending in there Reinhardt. He's got Shatter online. He finds both supports for UNI. Is it going to be enough, though? I don't think it is. It's just Embers. Lack is unlasting, getting in there on the Genji to try to fight or dies for it. But that's all that matters for UNI to win, not Hamlin. They didn't change the names around. But, and we'll see whatever that was at the end of the map. And then lasting with that Reaper, or with that Dragon Blade. Yeah, finding 3 with this Dragon Blade, basically. Massive play here, just to able to put the team on his shoulders there for that fight.
All right, well, I'm going to head back.
All right, you have fun there, Mako. Oh, man. Some good matches going on.
It was very interesting to see Brook on Zarya and Reinhardt there.
I was not ready. Yeah.
Gameplay.
Yeah, I was not ready for that to happen. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break here as the teams figure it out. And actually, it's not even gonna be a break. It looks like that's actually gonna be the end of the scrim. Looks like Hamlin is saying GGs, and so that'll be UNI with obviously it's a scrim, but UNI taking it with a 3-0. So I just want to give a quick shout out before we fully wrap up here to Hamline University for reaching out to us prior in the week and asking if we would be able to scrim with them and stream. And so I really appreciate the opportunity for multiple of our Overwatch team members to have this chance to get a scrim on Friday when otherwise we'd just be practicing and probably trying to figure out a scrim already for ourselves. So just really want to give a shout out to Hamlin. And also, you know, shout out to the Overwatch members who were able to make it Friday. I know Friday is a lustrous day for many in the schedule. You know, having a mostly free day there. So appreciate plenty of Overwatch players giving up some of their time on Friday nights to come out and practice.
Okay, chat. Be honest.
Oh, hi, Brooke.
Be honest. How terrible was my tank?
Completely terrible. Nate.
You're better.
Okay, I thought I heard a different word from your mouth. Okay, I heard the "cuh," and I was like, Mako came in and used our one vulgar term, so.
Oh, no.
He came in and immediately used it. It was so funny. I was highly disappointed because there was no Reinhardt from the top ropes.
I'll be completely honest with you, that was the first time I've ever played Ryan. And it's because Dakota walked over and chose it for me. After he said you guys wanted to see me play Ryan. And I was like, are you kidding me?
That's funny.
I've never played
That's
this
so funny.
before.
No, it was good. The only thing that was like, dang, that I saw. Are you guys finished, by the way, or are you guys just
Yeah, it looks
okay.
like we're only doing best of 3 or 3 games.
Yeah, no worries. No, I was gonna say it was really funny seeing you get shattered because you were absolutely cooked no matter what you did there. Because your shield was gonna break and you jumped over it.
Yeah, I know. Oh. It's just the jumping from always being a support hero that kind of screws me over a lot.
Yeah, I get that. I get that
just
for sure.
Jump everywhere.
Yeah. So I think with that, we'll be wrapping up the stream. Brooke, is there anything you want to say quick with the Overwatch team? I know you're one of the captains on there. So how did you feel about tonight?
I feel like that's went really well.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was so happy to see someone from all teams represented, from purple, gold, and white teams, and seeing them actually play together. And since most of the time our games are at the same time as gold and white, I'm not able to hear how they communicate with each other. And so it was really nice to see that they actually are opening up from the initial tryouts, and they're communicating with each other more.
Yeah, no, it was really fun to see everyone. It was a great time, and you know, I hope that plenty of plenty of the teams got a lot of good experience out of it.
Is there anyone you wanted to pull in here?
No, I mean you worked just fine. I think we'll just wrap up. I want to give an opportunity for a lot of the players to get their Fridays in. They played a good game, a good scrim, a good practice, and so why not give them the opportunity to relax a little bit on a Friday.
Yes.
So, other than that, I thought it was a great time and a good game, and it'll be nice to get back to standard next week, but it was a good little extra bit of Overwatch. So I appreciate everyone who was able to stop by the stream and watch tonight. Don't forget to follow our socials if you want to catch more. So we got streams almost all week, every week, and as long as the season's going on, and plenty of playoffs going on as well. So we will see you guys next time on Monday, I believe, probably. So, Marvel Rivals. Right? You guys got a match.
Also mine.
I didn't say you got a match Monday, so we'll see some Marvel Rivals gameplay. So we'll see you guys then.